Hello and welcome to the channel. This is a quick video, should be about 20 minutes. Right, so I'm in my, having a wee walk here, my usual sort of walk, and well, not a usual walk, but one thing I've noticed, and we'll do it, I'll show you it on the way back, is because we're going to go have a look at, have a quick see if we see any trucks, is the foliage is completely different, so it's like a sort of nature type thing, and that's probably because of the snow that we had. So it flattened everything. So there's parts of this that you couldn't even, you couldn't even walk along. It was that bad in the summer, the stuff growing everywhere. And now I'm walking down the bit that I often walk on, which down that hill just back a bit. And it's like, God, it's like a different environment. Well, it is a different environment, and then I'm thinking, why the hell's it? What happened to where did they all go? Of course, the snow flattened them, I suppose. I think that's what happened, and the ice changed the snow. Just going to have a look and see what's happening up here. Got to drag yourself out. Drag yourself out, get on with it, even though you can't be bothered. Yeah. Oh yes. Life goes on. There was a car abandoned here Sunday. Never get around to looking at it. It's obviously been picked up, it's not there now. They would have had a bit of a backlog, wouldn't they? The truck spotting! Oh! Didn't quite make it in time. So I get to see what's going on here. It would be good if the guy from that trucking company that was peeping and everything, and I didn't have the fucking thing switched on properly. Oh, we've got somebody stopping. What are they stopping there for? You can't stop there. Yeah, I don't know. So I've tried to get some, I was doing some chainsawing this morning, and trying to get something done. I'm in one of these, this sort of, oh god, I can't be arsed. So, one of these can't be arsed kind of moods. I've met people in my life. I was thinking about a supervisor that I worked with years ago, and his name was W. Simpson. I don't know if he's ever going to watch this video, but maybe it's a bit oversharing, but I don't suppose it really matters. Well, he was a strange character. He was actually alright at times, and then he would go into some really deep, mood swings. He would go mad, really antisocial and like a different person. And you know where you're going now. And because I was quite young, I didn't really know much about that sort of thing. On reflection, that way. On reflection, I think you'd call it some kind of disorder, wouldn't you? Even though at the time it was just a funny bastard and people didn't like him. But it's because of the way he treated other people when he was on these episodes. And the pressure and the stress got to him, the stress of his job that he had to do. So he'd be really joyous and funny and quite he was alright, Weir Forestry. He was an alright guy, and then the next time he wasn't. He was a total fucking idiot. But it's just like, what we're really talking about is management. How to manage people, how to get people to do things. How to get them to work and get on with things. Because it isn't easy being a manager. A supervisor is a role between management and the workers in a company. And the job needs to get done, and if it's not getting, it's got to be done right as well. A lot of times the supervisors would have had to perhaps fix some of the fuck-ups that people did, or arrange to have them fixed, and that you wouldn't exactly get paid for that, would you really? But it's really hard to really say who pays for what. But I think he probably, I don't know if he's bipolar or something like that. Depressive, manic depressive, something. But maybe that's just like a title for something. Do we really need titles for everything? You know, can't we just accept that some people are like that? Well, I suppose some people are like that, but then some people aren't. We all get moody and we all get depressed and that, don't we? So it's not uncommon. I do, but I don't think I'll take it out on other people. So that could be a type of narcissism or something, where you have no care or ability to recognise how your mood swings are affecting other people. You know, so I don't know why the hell I'm going on about this. I just get random thoughts in my mind quite a lot, and I'm just like that. I don't know what other people are like, because I'm not other people. Don't know, Volvo truck, which one we're looking at? I don't know. So I'm just like that. Because a guy did say that he thought it was an ADHD video when he watched it. So we're going from one thing to another. Which we do sometimes, but sometimes it's worse than other times. Okay, moving house, try not to break their stuff. Crockery and everything. In a box all taped up with crockery written on it, and it's all fucking broken because you threw it in the back of the lorry. I could probably do that recovery job actually. No, removal. I've done a lot of that in my time. You know, moving people. I've done a lot of that. SRJ windows. I do wonder if some people think I'm from the government and I'm sitting here watching them. See. Ah ha ha ha. What's this truck coming? Oh yes. Truck spotting. Yeah. Forsyths. I've got a painting of one of them. Drawing of one of them in my living room. I'll show you it later. Maybe you're my friend. Maybe I'm just a lonely bastard that doesn't have any friends. So I'm on the internet talking to people I don't even know. And that's how I cope. Maybe that's what it is. Where are Forsyths from? I need to find out. Where's their depot? I might have to find out. Yeah. So we're going to go in the roundabout, we'll just go home for dinner. I don't even feel like having any dinner. so many of these Kias about now. White Kia. So shall we talk about the latest political bullshit? Oh no, not really. Stammer and kind of incompetent fools. They really are arseholes. We didn't, what it was, it's supposed to be a Labour Party. It's not a Labour Party. Well, none of the parties ever are what they're supposed to be. Like the name of the tin. If you open the tin, like a tin of baked beans, you open the tin, what comes out of it? Baked beans. So you open the tin, the Labour tin, what comes out of it? Green communism. It's coming out the tin. And it's full, the Labour Party is full of lawyers. You know, so they know how to present stuff and how to get out of stuff and how to do all that stuff, but there's no fundamental bean in the baked beans, it's just sauce. It's all based on lies. So the cost of electric's doubled. Has it? Yeah, I think it has. I'll need to find out for sure. The cost of energy, well, energy then, your bills, has doubled. And that's okay. And it's doubled because they started that green shit. They started the net zero stuff. So they presented this thing to us. They're going to these climate meetings and they've made assertions that, well, agreements, not assertions, agreements that they were going to, oh aye, a bit wide there, the hell's going on here? Is it your first time driving a van? Oh, you're going right round. Alright, you don't know where you're going. Is it got any power in the battery? It's not an electric van, is it? Oh, right, do a go around, do it again. It's a go around. Right, don't know what that was for. It looked a bit incompetent, whatever it was. So, so the price of that's doubled, and we're happily supposed to just think this is fine. The price is doubled. Yeah, that's okay. I'm okay with that. So your bill might have been £70, now it's £140. Has your wages doubled? No. Has your benefits doubled? No. So we're paying for this mad scheme that we don't. Most people don't even. Well, they don't understand it, do they? But they don't recognise what's going on. That we're getting robbed. We're getting robbed. PD hook hatcheries. We are getting robbed, and it's got to stop. Who knows? It'll take its course. Maybe we'll revert. The good news is Donald Trump getting in America. That's the good news. Curry Solutions. Yes. UK and European. Right. And we've got FES coming in behind with a Focus Estate. Tax paying professionals paying tax. You get your wages up and you have to pay more tax. You have to hand it over to somebody. Another white Kia. What a choice of car. Is it a Hyundai Trajet or something? Tragic. Aye, so all the while we're getting lied to. Everything's fake. Stammer's fake. And I don't think he cares. I don't think he's got any emotional intelligence. He's a faker. He's not our Prime Minister. I mean, there's like this petition to get him removed. I don't really get the point of that because they're not going to do anything about it, but it's indicative of how unpopular he is, that so many people have voted to have him removed. How many is it? 2 million or something? I'll have to have a look today. The thing you've got, I mean, yeah. It maybe is symptomatic of deeper problems, yeah. But do you really believe in the political system? So you're going to get that silly cow put in place instead? Is that what would happen? Tam Dew, it's a man. A man. Tam Dew Speyside single malt Scotch whiskey. Wow. It's garlic on the side of a truck. So is it really going to change things? I don't think so. You just get some other numpty in. I mean, you thought the Conservatives were bad. The Labour's fucking worse. C3. Oh yeah, wasn't quick enough there. Right, I think it's time we got going. I'll walk around this pole and then go. So it's all been flattened. Whoa. It's all been flattened. Yeah. So E&F Grant. Get a lot of these types of trucks here because the Health Foods, Diageo. Right, so it's time to get going. I'll go and show you the landscape I was talking about. Oh, I've what? The teeth. No, there's this friend, Facebook friend, whatever that means. I haven't actually met her. She's away to Turkey. I've never met her, but I've got her on Facebook. Have done for a while. She's away to get her teeth done, and there's a part of me. I think you have to be dedicated. She's well, she was male. She's now female, but she's had surgery. You know, everywhere. I don't mean Glasgow, Dundee, Edinburgh and Aberdeen. I mean everywhere, as in her, you know. Why is it every time I go as a car transport? Because we've got one BMW on it. Wow! Right, so we're going now. So she's had surgery done everywhere. You know, facial feminisation. She had a boob job. She had boobs. Because, well, you can sort of grow them naturally. It's better if you grow them naturally, actually. You need to understand the human body to... Oh, I don't know how to explain it. Especially when I don't understand it myself. Then she's getting her teeth done. And to me, her teeth look fine. But I know my teeth don't look great, but that's because... Probably because I drink a lot of coffee and, well, you know, they get worn out and everything, don't I? I've lost a few, and at the end of the day I've got teeth, you know. Some people my age won't have any at all, but or have falsos or something. So I'm still in my originals, but I know that when I was looking at that operation, I thought, why the fuck would you want to do that? It's horrible. I can't think about it. It looks a bit... Go away to Turkey to get that done. It's like, ugh. It's all part of the beauty. Well, good luck if that's what she wants to do. I don't know. It's costing a lot of money as well. I don't know if she can afford it, but that's her business. You know, how does that work? I don't know how much it is. I mean, the flight and you're looking at thousands, aren't you? To get your teeth done. 2-3 grand in the flight, and what are you looking at, 5-6 grand or something? And but there's a part of me. I'm gonna say I'm jealous. No, I'm not jealous. There's a part of me, or maybe I could be a bit of resentment. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe I'm resenting that lassie. Yeah, maybe. I mean, you've got to own your negativities. You know, don't try and hide from them. You know, like, admit it. You know, admit it if you're if you're being, and then you can work on it. If you're being unreasonable about somebody, you can admit it. Why am I picking up wood when I've got like a whole forest out the back of my house? It's just weird behaviour. Especially when it's a bit iffy looking, because usually the bits that you find lying around generally means they're rotten. Anyway, right, so this lass is looking, she's looking really, well, really good, yeah. Maybe that's what it is, a bit envy or something, because I've sort of given up on it. I mean, I kind of did. I used to wear makeup and everything and all sorts of. I kind of went off the whole thing. I think it was my confidence got hammered. I just thought, I have a lot of anxiety about it. I think it's probably caused by the hormones and everything, the operation and everything. It fucks your head up. Well, it fucked my head up. You know, so the whole thing is strange. The whole episode of changing your sex. Well, you know, because I know, or your gender. Now, this is a bit I was talking about here. This, in the summer, I could hardly walk down here. What a transformation! Used that word, transformation. Look at it. It's absolutely amazing. I mean, this, like, you can't hardly walk here. This very same place. All the foliage is totally flattened. And I just find that amazing, eh? And it sort of gradually happens, and then it happened. I noticed it badly today, and that was because we had the snow on Saturday. The weight of the snow has just kind of flattened all the. Well, they're not dead, are they? They're flattened. Almost like somebody came in here and jumped about on it, which hasn't happened. This is the path, and this would soon get overgrown if it wasn't for me. So I'm in my new boots today. I don't know if they're going to be any good. They're not actually the same make as the other ones that I had. How do you know? So they were 80 quid. Certainly wouldn't be happy if they don't last as long as the last ones. Rock spotting. Oh God. So I'm going to get to the top of this hill, then we're going to call it the end of this video. So thanks for joining me today, even though it's been pretty crap and I'm not in a great mood. It's Tuesday mood. I was at a meeting yesterday and there was a lady there, really wasn't wanting to carry on, you know, and sometimes like that myself, but what can I do? You can only just be kind to them to people when they're experiencing these difficulties. You can't solve the problems, because solving the problems, I think probably the medical profession will probably just give her tablets or something. I think they were taking her to the hospital. But, I mean, I've felt that way myself quite a lot, but you just have to get out of it. Really, what people need, and everybody needs, you need some kind of. I think that's was. See, I couldn't really try to help her by telling her what's wrong. She knows. Well, I don't know if she does know what's wrong. Wow. Does she know what's wrong? I don't know. I better not overshare too much. Cause, well, I'm not naming MD obviously, but it's quite tragic that people lose their way in life, you know, and maybe for that person they don't see the point, you know, or a goal. What's your goals? What is it And this other lady's going, oh well, you should get a cat and everything, or you should get a dog, or you should do this, that and that. I don't think it's really that helpful to say things like that to people. You get a cat. I mean, she doesn't even want to exist, and you're supposed to get a fucking cat. So it is probably, it's not good advice. I don't think it is. You know. Right. Okay, we're going now. Right. So thanks for watching. Please like, share and subscribe. Bye!